Alright, let's get straight to the transformation here. What you want to do is fold these wheels in, like so. Oh yeah. Like that, right? Yep. Now, I watch other reviews, they tell you to do some other shit. I'm gonna go right by what the instructions told me. Come around here, you pop this off right here, and you bring this all the way down, like so. You take this little heady, pop it up. Other people tell you to raise this up, but that's not what they tell you to do. Then you take his arms. Actually, I think they tell you to take his arms out first. I'm sorry. Then you flip that down. I did that backwards. Get his arms out. This piece always pulls down when I try to pull it out. There you go. Boom. I want to pull it out straight like that. Like that, right? Then you take this and you fold it down. Right. Okay, that's what they got right there. Then they tell you to come around back here and separate this somehow, right? Is that what they tell you to do? I forget. Oh no. Yeah, they do. They tell you to pop this off. Something like that. Then take these and flip these forward. Right here, you just take them, not the whole thing. This, and pull it forward. This whole piece right there, alright? And separate this. Move this up out the way, like so. They tell you to lift these up right here. Not the fucking whole thing, just this. Damn it. Am I doing this wrong? I don't remember. Oh, whatever. Rotate this up. It'll all come together. Then, oh yeah, that's right. Rotate that down and bring it up like that. Ready? Bring this like this. Rotate that like that. Boom. So you want to have it up like this, right? Then you take this whole piece and you fold it down. Getting that out the way. You come around here. You pull these little black tabs up like that. Bring these down just a little bit so they don't get in the way. Then you fold this whole piece down, and you want to make sure this tab goes into that little hole right there. Just tab it in. Boom, it's tabbed. Then you take this piece and you bring it up like so. Boom, just like that. Straighten out his foot if you want. Hey, my legs. Do the same for this side. Boom. Bring this up. Boom, boom. Come down to the feet. Bring his heels out. Bring his heel out. Alright, take these, fold them back in. His feetsies are done. His legs are done. Take this crotch part, rotate it down. Take his arms. And then bring them up like so. Make them reach for the sky. Pull them outwards. Rotate them down. Bring them sideways like this. Like that, like this. Now you want to open this up like I was when I first started to take the doors out. Or his arms out. These panels open. Flip them out. Boom, like that. You take his chest, right? You bring it. Oh, hold on. You got a accordion. This piece right here. You bring it back and bring it down. And his chest, this little white tab will plug in down here, right underneath the front bumper, like lip piece part, whatever you want to call it. Then you take this, you bring it all the way. Actually, wait, do you bring it down first or do you move these things? Actually, I think you move these things in first. Move this in, it flips forward and then it flips in. It flips forward and flips in. Then you bring it down and then it just, boom, right there. Looks nicey nice on his back. And bring that arm all the way down. And then you're almost done. Take his rocket launcher, and you can put it on any side, but in all the pictures I've seen in the cartoon, it's always on this side. It's kind of a pain because the handle kind of moves, so you just gotta do like that. And there you go. And oh, isn't he so beautiful? I love this guy. I think he looks great. You can open up his hands. He's got a little tab, like all the other masterpieces, like MP9 and MP10. You just tab it in, and then close his fingers around it. And there you go. That is side swipe for you. And boy, does he look pretty. Turn the camera down a little bit. Yeah, whatever. He also comes with little pie driver things on his hands. What you want to do to use that is you take this, you flip it around, and it kind of attaches onto the little nub you got going on now. And you just fold this over, and that's that. The only thing I do not like about him in robot mode is how his shoulder bits right here, like, they don't tab in anywhere. It's kind of like loose, it rocks, but it's not too bad because you kind of use it for articulation a little bit if you want to, you know. Plus, it's the outside of the car. That means they'd had to make a slit, and it would have tabbed in, and it just made the outside of the car look a little more crappy. I just think this guy looks great. I mean, he's got... I don't think he really needs any more paint apps. Maybe a couple these little lines right there if they had a couple little, like, maybe silver stripes. But other than that, everything's broken up enough, like, by the red, the black, the silver, the white. I think he looks nice and clean. He looks very, very nice. I like him a lot. For articulation, he's got a head. I don't know if it's not really on a ball joint. It's kind of like Mp-10s. It's on like a swivel and then a hinge going back and forth like this. But it's got a good movement. You got the shoulder that goes out 360. You got a single jointed elbow right here, but he has another joint for he has another joint for the transformation. So I mean, if you need to, just to get in a certain pose, you can move that around. His four fingers right here are on a hinge. His thumb isn't. He has waist swivel. He has is that ball jointed? I mean, it's swivel and a hinge, and then a rotate, but it moves like a ball joint sorta. Single jointed knee, and then you got a little movement on the foot, I guess, a little bit, and really no back and forward. I mean, it's on a hinge where you kind of move, but it kind of looks stupid. So, but you can get like a nice wide leg pose a little bit. Looks decent. I like this guy. I think he's great. Is he worth the $80? I think he is if his paint was perfect. Hasbro probably will release this guy for a lot cheaper, and hopefully, and Hasbro probably won't paint them. Hasbro will probably have them like, a solid red, like a plastic like this. So the Hasbro might actually be better. I mean, he's not going anywhere, so if you can wait, if you're not like me and is impatient and can't wait and has to have it right there and then, I'd wait to see what Hasbro does, because it might actually be a better figure. Like with their Mp-10, $100, $150 off. You got a more accurate cartoon look with the blue. Some people like him more. They actually painted the lights on top of the roof. It's the exact same thing as the car version, except for a different color blue, pretty much. But here he is next to Mp-10 in robot mode, and then here he is next to the iGear weapons and medical specialists, since those are supposed to be able to go with the Masterpiece line. Man, I could do other deluxe figures, but I'm not going to get up. I don't feel like wasting time. But I think he's a pretty good size. I like him a lot. In robot mode, he shines a lot better in robot mode. In car mode is great, but just that paint, I wish they would have did better at the paint. And it's a Masterpiece. It should be spot on paint. There should be no mess ups. Like maybe one out of every 1,000 should have a defect in paint. Not every single one. But yeah, that's Sideswiping in his robot mode. Sorry, this had to be a two-part review, but took a little longer than I thought. Take it easy, guys.